So I always start off with my most favorite thing ever, which is the Badescu spray. As you guys can see, I'm like almost running out. But I basically let that dry. Then this is probably so funny and you guys might recognize it, but the Garnier BB cream, I've been using it forever. Well, actually, I was using it forever ago and then I stopped using it for the longest time. I want to say years. And then just recently I discovered it again, and I have really oily skin, so it's super weird for me to like a BB cream that much. But it actually dries matte. And this one is for daily shine control, so I use two colors, the medium deep and the light medium. I go in first with the medium deep, and then I just put about that much on my brush. And then I basically use this color as a base because my body's pretty tan and my face is so pale. But I just love how much it evens out the skin tone, but it's still a BB cream, so it's not super heavy. Especially like right now, God, Florida's so disgustingly hot and humid that it's one of those bases that it's just like you're bound to get sweaty and oily, but with this one you just look like radiant. I don't know how to explain it. You don't look like sweaty and the like if your oils start coming through, it doesn't seem like that noticeable. It just kind of looks like you're more dewy. Which again is so weird for me because I have really oily skin, but somehow this has been working and it's been amazing. So I use that, like I said, the medium, just as a base. I want to make sure I put it here because either way this is where my bronzer would go, so I just want to make sure that it's covering up everything. I am using my phone and it's in selfie mode so I can see myself, so I'm sure it might not be that easy to see, but I'll get closer. My eyebrows are so annoying. A few blemishes. I like to grab a little bit more, and I'm just gonna put that closer to my nose because that's like the first spot where my foundation wears off. It's just so annoying. Whatever. Okay. So once I've done that, I go in with the lighter color, the light medium, and I use this almost like a highlight. So as you can see, the application is like a little bit messy, so I almost don't even like grab more. I don't squeeze from the tube, I literally just grab like what's there. I put some right in the middle of my forehead, right under my eyes, like let's say concealer would go there and then this goes right under. I put some right here, which would be under my bronzer, and my upper lip. And then when I blend it like up, more towards my under eyes. And this almost just makes me feel like I barely need concealer after this. But again, it is a BB cream, so it doesn't have like full coverage, but definitely better coverage than most BB creams. Like as you guys can see, like under here, it already looks really highlighted. But it's nothing crazy, it's really natural. Every time I wear this, even my mom is like, whatever you're wearing looks so good. And I'm like, that damn old BB cream. It's old, like this is the first one I ever bought. I honestly probably should not even be wearing this, but it's just still so good. I don't even want to know when this expired. But anyways, So now I'm gonna go in with my favorite concealer. This one's from Flower Beauty, and this is in the color Light. I don't go in too hard with this, I really don't. I just like put like a little line here, maybe dot it up just to make sure I get that highlight. But I don't like to do much, just because I still want my skin to look like skin. Like, I want you to doubt if I'm wearing anything, basically. But then I just do this to make my under eyes disappear. My under eyes, like the darkness under my eyes disappear. I've always wondered how people on Instagram do like quick 1-minute videos. I feel like when you edit it down to a minute, it's like you can barely even see what I'm doing. Alright, so I have to do something with these eyebrows. Lately, what I've been using is the Hourglass brow sculpting pencil. I'm not obsessed with it, but I do like it because it's fast and easy. But the only thing is that the actual applicator is so thick, and my eyebrows are really small. I don't know how to explain it. Like, sometimes I feel like it's too much, but I barely do my eyebrows, honestly. Like, the main thing is just trying to get this right here to look a little bit more filled in and straight. Like, yesterday I was doing my eyebrows and I'm just like, where are they? I don't even know what where they're trying to go, to be honest. Basically, I just like to look at filled in, and then right here I have a bunch of gaps, so I'm just gonna go in and try and make it look more defined. But that's basically all I do. It's like, I see people take like forever on their eyebrows and they make them look so good, but to be honest, I feel like I just don't have enough to like work with. My shape is just totally out of whack. When I used to get them done at Eyebrow Design, oh my gosh, they looked so good. Like, I had never actually had like a shape to my eyebrows. They've always been like pretty straight and like short. But when I was getting them done there, they did threading and tinting. They did such a good job. And plus I was using like an eyebrow serum. But yeah, I just got so lazy, but it honestly works. Like, my sister's still using the one I got for her. She tells me all the time, she's like, I don't even fill in my eyebrows to go to work anymore. So it's awesome because you have the option of being lazy and not feeling like, okay, I have to put something on my eyebrows. But yeah, so this is pretty good. But I'm just gonna use it until it runs out. I don't want to buy a new thing yet, but I want to try like the Benefit brow one. Ooh, like the tip of it is so thin. Oh, I love it. Okay, so what I use to set my face, I have like, well, 2 different makeup bags. This is what I carry in my purse most of the time, or at least like stuff from here I just end up throwing in whatever purse I'm using. But this is my go-to powder. I can use it for all over my face. Mainly when I'm just doing something really natural, I just like to put it under my eyes. Like, basically where I've highlighted. With the BB cream, not like actual highlighter yet. But I just like to blend it through. And honestly, I don't know if it's because I've been doing makeup for so long, but I am the laziest makeup doer. I don't know how to explain it. I suck. Like, not that I suck, I'm not picky at all. Like, I honestly just do like whatever gets me out the door fastest. Yeah. Like when I actually take my time with makeup, I'm like, ooh, yes, like I did a good job, but most of the time, Anyways, so I'm gonna use the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. Still my favorite. It smells so good. And to be honest, it's super light, so I feel like even when, like my face is so pale, even though it doesn't look like it right now, but even when I'm super pale, like the bronzer still looks good on me. And then even when I'm really tan, I just like pack it on a little bit more and it still looks so good. I just feel like it's like more of a face powder. Like it's the nice consistency of a face powder. So it like, I don't know, the finish is really nice. So that's what I do. So I basically like bronze with it, but I try to keep it like really uniform so I get a little bit more of definition. And then I basically just bronze all around my forehead. Sometimes like really quick I'll go in right on the sides of my nose. I barely do that, but if I remember, I'll do it. It actually makes a big difference. Okay, I feel like I'm talking so much. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with my favorite highlighter. And yeah, I'm obsessed. It was like $3.99. I don't even know, $4.99. It's from Wet n Wild. And I use a little brush like this because it's more compact, but you can still blend it out. So, I got a lot of questions about where to put highlight, but basically, I'm just gonna put it like right where the light would naturally be hitting my cheekbones. Again, it's like my style of makeup is all about wondering whether I even have anything on. It's like I want to look as natural as possible, but I want to look awake. And I put some right on under my eyebrow. I like to blend it out just so it's all seamless. Like I hate when I see people with like just like the blunt highlight and then it's like you can see exactly where it ends, like where it started and where it ended. Instead of when you blend it out this way, you just look radiant. You almost can't really tell where it is that you put the highlight because it just looks so natural. This is my favorite part, I think, like going down my nose, right here. And a lot of people, let me rephrase that. A lot of people do this, but a lot of people don't really get why, I guess. Right now I have like foundation lips, so it doesn't look that great, but it basically just emphasizes the shape of your lips. Then, with my finger, I'll just go in and dot it like right in my inner corner. And on the other side. Now honestly, I'm so lazy that I've definitely gone out like this before. I'll just curl my lashes and then that's it. Oh, but wait. I lied. Not yet. I mean, I'm sure I've gone out like this because I don't do this like every day. But I'm gonna grab a little bit of blush. And I mean like a little bit. And I'm gonna put it right between the highlight and the bronzer and blend it. And again, you just want it to look so seamless. Like, you don't want to see where your blush like starts and ends. It's just kind of like it's a part of your face. I don't know. It's like, oh, am I blushing? No, I don't know. I'm so dumb. I don't know. It's like I think I can get used to this like talking stuff, but it's also very weird. You get what I mean? I don't know. Now, holy grail. This is, okay, curling my lashes is a one thing I always do. Like if I'm not wearing makeup, I'll at least just curl my lashes. If I'm like going out, like going to the beach or something with people, not like with random, like, you know what I mean, like with friends and stuff. With my family, I could care less, but sometimes I just want to look awake. but see the difference? Like you can actually see the lashes, and then this one, my eyes just look so like round and not excited at all. Okay, so I do that, and now, again, this is like a really like everyday type of look. I'm gonna use the Wander Beauty Unlashed Volume and Curl Mascara, and I love it so much, especially because when I take it off at night, it's not messy. It's like it comes right off, and then it's like I don't have to do like any extra wiping or anything on my eyes. But okay, so I just wiggle it through. Maybe I'll get closer so you guys can see the difference, but see that? Like it looks so natural. And I've done like 10 layers of this mascara before, and it just looks better and better and better. Like when I actually, you see how like long they look all of a sudden? I love it. I'm really thinking how I'm gonna upload this video. I mean, I'm actually doing my makeup, so I feel like this almost should have been like an Instagram live, but whatever, I'll figure it out maybe next time. So I always go in my lower lash line, but the main thing is I focus it towards my outer lash line, just because I like when my eyes look a little more elongated and not so round. So I like my lashes towards the end to look a little bit darker, and then towards the front just like a little bit less defined. Which either way, like in the front the lashes are shorter, so it's not like it looks super dramatic. But to be honest, for me, this is good. Now, for lips. If I'm just doing something super natural, my one thing is the Hoola lip gloss, and it was like a little sample size, so I use it a lot. If I want a little bit more definition, I'll use the ColourPop Cosmetics lip liner in 951. But this one, honestly, if I'm going really natural, I basically just like dab it on. And that color is so pretty on its own. Like by itself, I love it. But I like to go in with this. Another thing I love about lip gloss is if it fades, it's like, it's not noticeable. Like it'll just be your natural lips peeking through. And it doesn't look as bad as if you have like lipstick and it starts fading and it's like super noticeable. But okay, that's pretty much it. Now, just like one little tip, I'm gonna do it just because I'm already here. I don't do this every day, but let's just say, for example, like if you are going somewhere at night, it's Taco Tuesday. I'm actually going to like trivia and taco night, which is so much fun. But I like to go in with a dark brown. I always like to use this one right here. This is an Hourglass palette, which is so cute. But and this is a flat brush, so as you can see, I like to go in and basically just get super, super close to my lash line. And it seems like it's barely anything, but it makes such a big difference. And I just keep blending it. Sometimes I'll even like go in with my finger. And again, it's so, the difference is so small, but it definitely just makes it look like you have something there. It gives the appearance of eyeliner without actually going all out with your makeup. The other best part of this is that when you wash your face at night, it's only powder, so it comes off super easily. But You see how easy that was? Also with that, sometimes what I'll do if I really am going out somewhere, I'll wing it out a little bit instead of stopping it right where my eye is. I'll just angle it up a tiny bit. You connect it. Just so it gives a little lift to my eyes. Like, because of my eye shape, I like to focus anything that's dark just towards like my outer corners. But yeah, so that just kind of gives like a little bit more definition, but again without like doing too much. But okay guys, I feel so weird talking. I hate talking. Oh yeah, as you can see, I'm like sitting on a pillow. Don't judge me, I'm really short. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a little awkward, but I had so much fun. Thank you guys, and I hope to do this again. Let me know if you guys enjoyed it, if you want to see this again. Maybe you guys can give me recommendations. I'm like, I love doing makeup, but sometimes I'm just like stuck, you know? Like, I feel like there's so many tutorials out there, and it's just like, how am I gonna show you guys something that's different? But if you guys just want to know like my honest opinion about things, I'll totally let you guys know. I'll show you guys like different makeup looks or tips or skincare stuff. I love skincare, so you guys can let me know. But again, thank you so much for watching, and hope to talk to you soon. I don't know what that was. Okay, bye, I'm gonna go now.